Hey, what's up YouTube? Your boy ADiktion here, back again right here on ADiktion TV. We just finished up ADiktion's Halloween month, you know what I'm saying? It was fun, man, it was fun, and I'd like to thank everybody that tuned into that shit too, you know what I'm saying, man, that's what's up. But, as y'all know, it's been a little while since I put out an album, you know what I'm saying? So, today we're going to talk about my latest album, my collab album with my dad, called Family Ties. You know what I'm saying? It's dope. The digital copy is now available. Hard copy's coming, November 9th. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go ahead and talk about this shit, Family Ties, right here on ADiktion TV. So, as y'all know, I've been rapping for years now, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know how many albums I put out, man. It's been so many, I can name them, I can count them up. There was The Beginning, then I did The Living Dead, The Freak Show, No Turning Back, D. Jones, what was the next one? Oh, Some Kind of Freak, and Mind of Apocalypse. Man, that's a lot of shit. And now, Family Ties, collab album with my dad. And that's where I get it from, is my dad. He's been rapping for years, you know what I'm saying? I've been rapping for years now, you know what I mean? And it's kind of funny how we came up with the concept for the album. Like, we was just talking on the phone one day, me and dad was, and at the time we was working on a project with some other rappers called Sick Minds, and but me and dad started talking one night, and we was talking about how we're family. He's my father by blood, I'm his son, and we were talking like, man, how dope would it be to have an album called Family Ties? We got a family tied up on the cover. Like, it was just a little joke at first, you know what I'm saying? And now we got this 14-track album called Family Ties, and it's dope, that's for damn sure, man. So we'll go ahead and talk about the ideas, man. Like, so first thing we talked about was, how's the cover gonna look? We're gonna have some people tied up, bloody, you know what I mean? It was just a little joke at first. We let it go, really, and then we just started working on music, man. We just started going, and we got it popping. We got it popping hard, you know what I'm saying? And we got 14 tracks on this motherfucking band. So let's go ahead and talk about the singles. I know a lot of y'all have seen the music video, the latest music video called Switch. Me and Durran, my dad, ADiktion, you know what I'm saying? The song is called Switch. And it's basically just about how, motherfuckers try to act all hard and shit, running their mouth, trying to be all up in your face, and then you catch them by themselves, they switch from a thug to bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it goes, man. The motherfuckers want to talk shit over the phone, they want to message you bullshit, but then they see you in person and they switch, you know what I'm saying? And there's a little sample in there that I'm sure y'all heard, and it's the matter of fact, it's safe to say that they would rather switch than fight. They would rather switch. Some of y'all might know where I sampled that from, and let's start from the top. Dad hit me up, and he's like, he hit me up with this hook, which is the hook on the song. Funny how they switch when you find jealous of because you're out grind. When I act rough, so I sand them. He hit me with that hook, And then he requested, he's like, look up a song by Public Enemy called Fight the Power and see if you can fuck around with a little sample at the beginning of the guy giving the speech, you know, talking about they would rather switch than fight, you know. And I'm like, alright, I'll see what I could do with it. So I got on that, sampled it in there, and it was dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. So, you know, Dad's like, hell yeah, that's dope. And I was still waiting on his verse at the time. He wrote that verse quick, got it right back to me. Then I wrote my verse, and then we played it back. You know, we're like, damn, this is a jam right here. You know what I'm saying? So I got to give Dad credit on that one. He's the one that came up with the song. He came up with the idea, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the singles. But another single, which was supposed to be on another project, but we went ahead and threw it on this one. It's called Murder, featuring No Sins and Flatline the Demon. And basically when I came up with that song, you know, I heard the beat and I'm like, okay, there's that stalkerish killer type beat, you know what I mean? So I'm like, alright, next, who do we put on? So now we're going to go ahead and talk about the collaborations of the album. And also the singles. But, so, collabs for the album. I'm like, okay, we got Murder here. You know, I know quite a few people I rap with, you know what I mean? There's quite a few. But, you know, Dad's on the hook on that song, Durran. And, I'm just thinking like, okay, who would be the perfect rappers for this song? So I thought of my boy No Sins. He hopped on there, and my homeboy Flatline the Demon. Shout out to Cincinnati, shout out to Cleveland, you know what I'm saying? So we put Flatline on there, No Sins, Dad's on the hook. Dope ass track, you know what I'm saying? Dope ass track. Well, then we were like, well shit, let's shoot a music video for this. So I'm like, let's do it, you know. I'm like, come on y'all, let's do a video. I'll direct, we'll shoot it, I'll edit, you know what I'm saying? And so we got together. It only took 2 days of shooting. No, it took 3 days of shooting. We have the beginning. No, it took 4 days of shooting. Not 4 days, it took like 3.5. 3 days and an hour on another day. So, you know, the shower scene was the first thing we shot, where the girl's in the shower and I'm stalking her in the Jason mask, and you know, that was the first thing we shot. And then it went on, and we got Dad out here, we got Flatline, we got No Sins, we shot their shit all in separate days. And it was dope. It turned out dope. So that's 2 of the singles, but like I said, we gonna talk about the collabs for this album. We got some good ass collabs on this one, you know what I'm saying? We got Tommy the Gun on there. Shout out to Portugal. We got Tommy the Gun on there. We got The Fallen Angel. We got my homeboy Razzie from Cincinnati on that motherfucker. We got Genocide X. Shout out to her. She's dope. You know what I'm saying? And we got Swizz. And that was a track I've been trying to get done for like a year, was this track with Swizz, man. I'm like, because you know, he's busy, I'm busy, you know, money and beats and writing, and it's like, okay, this got to be a good song right here. So, you know what I'm saying? We got some good collabs. That Swizz shit has been getting a lot of love on the channel, you know what I'm saying? It got a lot of love on Facebook. And it's funny as hell though, the whole concept of family ties. I'm not gonna give too many spoilers away on the stuff that ain't singles, but y'all are in for a ride. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in for a ride on this motherfucker right here, man. It's crazy. Y'all gonna love this one. I mean, Bond of Apocalypse, one of my solo albums, my last album actually before this, it was dope as hell. You know, I had like 23 tracks on it. It did pretty good, you know what I'm saying? And but at that time I was signed with Wicked Tendency Records, so I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and my contract was up with them. I'm like, okay, I'm about to, this time to work on something outside this label, you know what I'm saying? So we went ahead and started this Family Ties project. And The collabs are dope. It's got a little bonus track on there, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna love this motherfucker. I love it. This is now my baby. It's precious to me. You know what I'm saying? So the singles are, like I said, Switch, Murder. I threw Bad Bitches by My Side featuring Razzie on there too. Genocide Voices featuring Genocide X, you know what I'm saying? So it's a pretty good album, and wait till y'all hear the shit I have not put out. When you get the album, it's dope, man. So, you know, I wanted to make a little quick video and talk to y'all about the Family Ties album. Now available for download, hard copies coming November 9th, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about some more shit coming up. It's going down, man. Like, we killed 2018, we about to murder 2019. We ain't gonna stop, we gonna keep going, you know what I'm saying? So be sure to go down, like, and subscribe, and we will be back right here on ADiktion TV.